welcome back to the Create Reviews. We're basically talking about anything anime related, factual anime, manga, even anime related games, and some reviews and rants, but most likely rental reviews, because who doesn't want to hear some talk for like 10 minutes straight, and yeah. So for this, just gonna be like a topic, basically about best girls in anime. Like, yeah, isn't that like the kind of the most famous trope? Like, kind of like similar to best boy, but this is mostly best girls. And yeah, so I'm gonna talk about those type of girls in certain anime, like let's see, like Code Geass, Sword Art Online, definitely My Hero Academia, because my god, like almost half the girls in that anime, like all best girls are just even some MILFs, and yeah. And I'm gonna put in like 3 categories, my own personal 3 categories that are kind of like somewhat relevant, and yeah. So the first one obviously is best girl, basically like one certain girl that has like certain characteristics, based on personality or like outfit design, that like sticks out compared to the other girls. Just like she's the best compared to all others, and yeah. I mean, there's always gotta be like one, but knowing like the fandoms and the internet, there's always fights over like who is, but there are like times where like there actually is decent enough like like background to support their part of why this girl is best girl compared to all the others. Is just like this, like me just actually saying which character I think is best girl, and if I get it wrong, it's gonna be like somewhat of a fight, like a fight in the comments section. It's just we're taking a huge risk with this video, and yeah, and this probably gonna be like 10 minutes long, and yeah. So second category I have is like it's got something like some of these next 2 categories that I'm gonna say like actually exist upon the anime community. Like definitely with Code Geass, and yeah, like who has like the best breasts. Like I'm just gonna say I have all like best breasts apparently. Basically like girls that like, cause see, I can't believe it, that for Code Geass, like there was actually a list of the female characters, and the ranked for as like the best breasts of them myself. It's just what, like I forgot because I actually seen the list, but it's been a year since I've seen it. It's just I just couldn't believe that. I mean, have we really reached that point? I mean, it's just if you want to make lists, then go ahead, especially with top 10 lists. I mean, with Watch Mojo, it's like no end, and like they always got top 10s with something. Oh god. Alright, move on to the third category. Good. The third category is basically, bass ass. Again with Code Geass. I don't remember the list for that one, but I'm just gonna say automatically it's C2 because that's what everyone says. Like this argument's there, just hands down. It's just my god. It's just the fact that these actually exist, like with the polls, where it's just I just can't believe, like I said, taking huge risks making this video, so don't get offended. For the female audience, so sorry. You gotta do what you gotta do to stay relevant. And I guess for Sword Art Online, that's awesome now, because so many like Sword Art Online memes saying how she's thick in certain areas, especially with the auto scale movie. How like with the DVD release, there was like somewhat of a uncensored version of her bathroom scene, and yeah, okay. So now I'm gonna talk about the actual best girls in the anime. So in my opinion, for let's see, like I said, gonna be like that goddamn fights here. Oh boy, yeah, I had to make my cases because to defend myself, to defend my argument. So for cookies, I believe it's Colin Stanfield, because waifu. I'm gonna give us some backbone to that argument, later on in the video. Let's see, for Sword Art Online, Sinon, Shino Asada, because that one I definitely got backbone with that one. And for My Hero Academia, Froppy, just like good, like it's like 13 best girls, but I say Froppy. Yeah, even before I decided to start watching My Hero Academia, I decided Froppy is best girl, from the first like 10 episodes of season 1. And yeah. So for Code Geass, for best girl, I say it's Colin. For best breast, so please don't get offended. Like I said, these are actually categories that exist upon the world polls. For okay, best breast, that's Shirley, because you know on the actual list that exists somewhere on the internet, she wasn't really ranked number one, but in my opinion, she should be because in the actual anime season 1, Millie said that she's a 10 out of 10, that she's been filling out in the right places, and Rivo took notice. I thought, so since she's a perfect 10 out of 10, she should be considered best breast, because from Millie herself, knowing her personality and how she's kind of a bit of a, like Shirley said, like a bit of an old perv, like old man pervert, and yeah. And best ass C2, just have you seen the outfits? Alright. For Sword Art Online, best girl, Sinnoh, because compared to like the rest of Kirito's harem, Sinnoh was pretty much good on her own, taking care of herself, pretty much a solid character. I just feel like she should pretty much have her own spin-off, like pretty much the Young Girl Online spin-off should have been her thing. Let's see, best breast, I say Lifa, Sugua Kirigaya, Kirito's cousin. I said because, well, let's just face it, like to me, I think compared to Asuna, I think Lifa's a bit bigger. I'm sorry that I sound like a big pervert here in this part. And best ass, Asuna, like I would, because even though Asuna's not really one of my favorites, it's just I'll admit she is pretty thick, and yeah, like I said, with the DVD release of Original Scale, there's like a M rating because with her bathroom scene, when she was like taking a bath. Yep. And now for My Hero Academia, it's just I can't really say because this is just like goddamn 13, like almost over 13 best girls. Like even some MILF said like like the Eku's mom's in there. It's just oh god, I never see an anime with there's like over with best girls they can have like 5, 4, 3, but with My Hero Academia it's like over 13. It's just my god, like even some villain characters I think myself it's just too many best girls for me to handle. Like my god, that's why I can't really say much with My Hero Academia. It's just too much for me to handle. Also I'm still relatively new. Like it's already gonna have its 4th season, in next year, and if I'm still on season 1. It's just like I'm singing with the girls in Class A. It's just Class A1, and yeah, it's just my god. I say that to keep it short, because too much best girl overload here. I say Froppy, in my opinion, is best girl because she has like a great personality. Like she's pretty much like in a way like Sasha from Attack on Titan. She's like that type of character. Pretty much like always there. She's just a great character. She's always there. Pretty much a great support character. For the rest of the protagonists. She's pretty awesome. And like I see I've ran the memes with Kermit the Frog. It's just my god. And also, Froppy's considered a thick character too. I think to myself, my god, it's just like even though she's kind of like pretty much her quirks are pretty much like frog like powers. It's just she's pretty awesome. And so thanks for watching, guys. So if you, for the female audience, if you get slightly offended, sorry about that. It's just I just want to talk about best girls. It's because especially with My Hero Academia, it's just can't believe how many there were. It's just too much for me to handle, and yeah, I made my cases as strong as I can, like in 10 minutes, and yeah. So thanks for watching, guys. If you liked it. Sorry if I offended anyone, but whatever you got to do, to spark interest. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye.